And welcome back everyone, HigurashiRebel here. Well, today we continue Digitan's run in the Unity Cup and see that she'll be able to run with her precious Umas before she melts or not. But before we continue, if you like what you see, please like, share, subscribe and follow me, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch, you can find there HigurashiRebel. Thank you all, let's continue. Not so too long ago, there was a little surprise. I know that that song is available now, but no, that now. I managed to win a ranked global Leo Cup, and then it started to download. What? Oh, new winning life. Miss Victoria, FPS. Now we have Miss Victoria. 5%. Expo is there. Please. Oh, great. It's nothing more than a scratch. I'm sorry, I can't just sit quiet and full here. Will you do? I got invitations for tons of people to go running tomorrow. And I have a concert this weekend. I couldn't possibly be responsible for an empty seat in the audience. There's too much I want to do. Let this slight injury hold me down. Anyway, until I find I can move. Come on, let's get back to training. You know what, I trust you, alright. There's a trainer. And this I enjoy like this is nothing to face look by my Unas. It's not good. Okay. I guess I played myself. It's not perhaps that's the only one. My concert. I wanna go. Uh-oh. That's too bad. I got them gats instead. But it's nothing too serious. This is what I say constantly. And this is where many people are either lucky or I don't know that. Even with 5%, if it's not too important, don't try it. And that's why I come for the classic races that decides the rule of the mile, the NHK Mile Cup. With over 100,000 viewers, wow, gathered, this must be completely different. I don't wonder when 2 times the nearest big city's populace is there. Oh, what's happening? All the precious ones appear to be supposed to slay on today's race course. Why do you saying slay? You not with a way or Palmer. What have I done to deserve this experience? Secret evil is divine? I so don't belong here. Nevertheless, inadequate as I might be, there's exhilarating rush from experiencing this first and it's my heart. I think you're happy? Is the art stuff. At this point, I couldn't say one way or another. Being here surrounded by all this talented ones, it's like a dream come true. Here I am at last, witnessing the beauty and awe of the whole scene in such high resolution. What high resolution? I made it into 1080, but it's not that. But I want to find it, I have to find it. I had to get the bottom that makes Umamusume so pleasant, find exactly where the sparkle comes from. If it means I must be purified in their divine aura. Was someone watching me just now? I got this tickling sense that someone's nearby. It doesn't seem like anyone's staring at you. Really? Horses originally are animals of prey, so they're supposed to have higher intuition and stuff like that. So trust her when she says that someone's nearby. They know. They are animals of prey. They have instincts for this. Really, unbelievable as it may seem, it felt like in the midst of my SIMPing, I was being SIMP'd. Now it feels like somebody's watching me. Wait, I can't afford to be distracted. This day I was discovered a secret to Umamusume glory. Quarter! The race is big, the competition is bound to be top-notch. Sending something from the impressive lineup of first-aid runners. It's all around her gears up to show what she's got.
注目の1番人気17番
Well, I
ア
guess,
グネスデジタル
well, hopefully.
実力は完全に上位です。
行きましょい。世代
Well, let's see. There's my MVP!
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してますね。
Now focus already.
好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争い
Who
は
defeated a bunch of UFs?
13番
Freaking MVP.
の期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気
Retake is my
アグネスデジタル
freaking MVP.
ダイワスターレット快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭をかけますダイワスターレッ
Set
ト
up right, Shiru was
13番ダイワスカーレットと13番
won me
二
two
人とも花
cups,
は譲りません
won me a bunch during the team trials, not team trials, the team stream, at least on dirt, everywhere else got defeated by a bunch of U's, but on dirt, she constantly had UF ranked, not UF, UG ranked runners, as an A+.
そしてエルコンドルパサー外で動くか大戸焼を越え4コーナーへ先頭は
That is my MVP.
果たして抜け出すのは誰だアグネスデジタル外で足を溜めていますアグネスデジタルまだ抑えたままださあ
Oh wait, wait, alright, right.
前を狙っているぞ最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのはダイワスカーレットここで
Right,
かわして先頭は第一シャトル残り
we'll break soon
外から飛んで
after
き
this
たの
one.
はアグネスデジタル
I didn't do the race this time and I want to.
アグネスデジタル込んでくる
Still it's 32 McQueens.
アグネスデジタル完全に抜け出した残り200アグネスデジタル足色は衰えないアグネスデジタルリードは2馬身お見事アグネスデジタル100歳以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利ですやりましたアグネスデジタルありがたき幸せ
You go there? And that is true. At home on turf and on dirt, this wonder has shown us her strength today. And it spent all my strength with no to spare even for my wishes. Now, the sky is so far. But there's a light. And this light. Uh-oh. Digital! Wake up, Digital! Apero and Doto? Oh, thank goodness you woke up. I didn't know what to do. You did good out there. I'm still inexperienced, but I know if I didn't push myself to the limit, I might be able to see the same scenery as my Yoshis. But forget about that. What are you two doing here? We were watching you in secret since before the race began, clad in the garb of stadium vendors. I want to put her to you, so that's why I didn't speak to you in the paddock. That explains the feeling I had. That's incredible! I can't believe you two will go to the trouble of coming to see me. I should say, I think I learned a little something today. I caught a glimpse of you, why you operate for such a bold path, and why you Doto chase glory so dazzlingly. I finally get it, at least a little. You don't say, although I would be remiss if I failed to point out that my magnificence has inherited at birth. But if you're intent on worshipping me so, why don't I show you something even more resplendent? Of course, I'm speaking of our very first competitive performance, showdown between Doto and myself. Showdown? Unbelievable! Yeah, I'm finally running a G1. Of course, I'm just one of the many though. I got to run with my hero opera with Tatakaruzuka Kinan. Digital? I have a scramble. I hear she's going big. It's like the Dome concert level holy event. I have to prepare a feast for the goddesses in the appreciation of how good I'm eating right now. By all means, come and watch in return. There is an arc to your story which you have not yet revealed. Is it not so? I hear talk of you being a so-called all-rounder who performs with equally sure footing, no matter the stage. Today, he performed on turf. Thus, I expect you to have one more act up in your stave. If I'm not mistaken, there's an ideal dirt race around the same time as the Takarazaka Kinen. A big dirt race held around the same time as the Takarazaka Kinen. You thinking of the Japan Dirt Derby?
素晴らしい
Seems you have the field already scoped out. Please give it some consideration as reciprocation for the Takarazaka Kinen. Reciprocation? So I'm in debt to Opera 1 Doto.
トレーナーさん
I'm gonna be there. Inside the track, the hard-catching course that Inoue loved in Kapusa's second Tokyo. Wait, race course.
はい
That's right. Let's run in the Japan Dirt Derby. I want to show Opera and Doto what I can do, of course. But it's not only that. I have to find out if that sparkle that intensity that's out at the NHK Cup. I have to know if it's the same G1 Dirt races too. They ain't settled.
お願いします
Yep. This time, let us behold the powerful woman covered across the dirt.
よーし
I'm not picky about tracks or pairings. I take whatever put in front of me. I don't really get the last part. I do. But either way, it looks like we are our sights set on a G1 Japan Dirt Derby. Next. Target sight. Oh. That one's not that good. So just a moment, I forgot that and I want me my McQueen finally. I still need 32 pieces.
こんな状態じゃ
So just a moment, I forgot to do that.
ポン L に
There are the many other ones too. Just
譲りませんレジロ家のナイスナイスデー
and
タ
I
で
give
ー
my
す
MVP here. 90% of the time, distance.
注目の一番人気1番そこで見ててね美しい今スタートが切られました各馬
quick run
娘
here.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは11番2番18番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気ナイスネイチャーさあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは2番2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは11番少し離れて18番内には東海帝王そしてその外を回って12番内から内からメジロマックイーンその外並んで9番内を回って4番外を通りまして13番少し離れて14番5馬身
When
離
the
れて
Radiant
ナイスネイチ
started
ャー
the
外目をつい
dispute first
て
and
15番メジロライ
stayed
アン
and spurt
並び
to
かけ
kick
て
see
きた
together.
そして5番第4コーナーカーブ2番快調に飛ばしていきます前から大きく開きました縦長
That's
の
going to
展
be
開だ
something.
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
順位を振り返っていきます2番まだリードをキープしています続いて11番2馬身3馬身開いて18番1周目の直線スタンドの大歓声に迎えられながら馬娘たちが走り抜ける2馬身差東海帝王12番5番手少し離れて9番その後ろメジロマックイーン外を回って14番2馬身離れて
I don't
4
remember
番ナイ
this
ス
one
ネイ
is
チャ
a
ーここにいた
stream
さらに
or
13番
not.
後から5番少し後ろから17
But
番
definitely
内には
meant, I
メジロライ
remember
アン
that.
15番並んできたその
Because
後
this
から
unity was
10
made
番
before the
後方
updated
2
unity
番
and
最後方
you're right.
16番さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち現在1番手は11番続きました2番2馬身3馬身開いて18番4番手東海帝王その後ろに12番少し離れて9番
She's
その
gonna
後ろ
explode soon.
14番そしてその外を回ってナイスネイチャーそしてそのうちメジロマックイーンその後ろ13番それを見るように4番1馬身離れて5番そしてその後方には17番2周目の向こう正面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています先頭は変わらず11番少し離れて2番3番手東海帝王4番手に12番ナイスネイチャー追走内から9番さらには
And here we
18
go.
番少し離れて
夢見るだけじゃね
そしてその後ろから行くのはメジロマッ
And
クイ
here comes the
ーン
distance.
残り 1000m を通過差がなく5番内で13番1馬身離れて4番1馬身差17番その外並んでメジロライアンそれを見るように10番少し離れて15番その外並んで7番16番最高峰からのレースになりましたまもなく第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ最後の直線へと
Just
か
look
け
at the
ていきま
distance
す。
この
increasing.
直線で勝負が決まるぞまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのかさあ内から先頭を
So running the final straight when everyone just entered the final
400
quarter.
を切りました最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのはナイスネイチャーナイスネイチャ を通過余裕の走りだ
And Ryan start.
これ
Yeah.
は圧勝ムードナイスデータ大差で今ゴールイン
There's still running in the
圧倒的な
background.
実力差を見せつけレースを制した視力を尽くした消耗戦
私が言っちゃ
What Battle of Patrician? This wasn't the Battle of Patrician. It was the Battle of Overwhelming Force.
デイリーレースに必要なムーンライトショーではマニーを
Battle
た
of
くさん獲得
Patrician.
よ
Do I look like I have the costume and the Kremlin and all the 3 upgrades? Wait, no, not 3, 4. Do I look like that? It's fine and dandy until you fight against the Mongolians, because then your attrition doesn't count anymore. Because they only take 1 damage no matter what.
そろそろ終わり買い逃しはありませんか
This please, and that. Tokyo Dai Shoten. I have that. Yeah, I have that. That's fine.
ありがとうございます
Thanks.
達成確認を忘れずにな
Thanks.
部屋にさいい目覚ましがあん
Okay,
の
that's all.
こんな状態じゃウマ娘ちゃんたちに申し訳ない
I need both. For now, just this.
あれがこうで
Why is no one there? Man, your speed is still slow. Just go back what you lost. Unicorn steaks.
注目の一番人気7番アグネス
By the way, I was right about Xenosaga. Just 6 different markings. Not in series, but 6 different markings.
輝くた
And because the other game is going to be
さあゲートが開いた
half music composed by
各馬娘
Kajuyuki,
揃って綺
I
麗
am
な
going
スタ
to
ートを切
mute
りま
half
し
of
た
the entire
これは
game.
位置取りが熾烈になりそうです
なんで
ね
it's nothing serious, I believe there.
先行争いは11番エルコンド
I
ル
believe
バ
it
スタ
there.
ー9番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気
I'm
アグ
going
ネ
to
スデジ
mute
タ
half
ル
of the
11
entire
番快調に飛ばして行きます
Take forever
先頭は
to do that.
11番単身で飛ばして行きます
Mm,
先頭から大きく離されて2番手は5番その外並んで9番4番手にはエルコンドルバスタ
And just
ー
notice
2番続いてい
Focus
る
with
外
song.
を回ってアグネスデジ
I
タ
thought
ル
it was going
さ
to
ら
be
にその
just
外
that.
からは
Nope,
14番
many others
内から内から13番内の方から1番その外並んで
And if
12
this
番
is two,
そ
then
の
what's
内
going to
並ん
be
で
with
フィッシュアマ
3?
ゾン
Because
少
3
し
is
後ろから
completely
10番
composed by
その内
Kajuyuki.
並んで3番ポツンと1人春浦
Really,
が
until it's not
11
a problem.
番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
11番彼女の客室には合っていますね
大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのかこの直線で勝負が決まるぞまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか最後のコーナー
And here we go.
400を切りました
アグネスデジタル
勢いよく上がってくるぞ
アグネスデジタル
完全に抜け出した食い下がるエルコン
As
ド
the
ルバ
guy
スタ
said in
ー
Watayoshi and Takeshi, don't underestimate the power of Honotaku.
足色は
Yeah, look at that.
強い先頭は変わらず
アグネスデジタル
勝ったのはアグネスデジタル他の馬娘たちをねじ伏せ
レースを制したユニコーンステークスを制しました
ごちそうさまでした
But by the way, if following the original coat color of the horses, then these two are supposed to have their hair color swapped. Because Digital had a dark chestnut colored coat, and Tachyon had a red coat just as the Arva Scarlet. And also, just as Arva Scarlet, Tachyon also had red mane and red tail too. But with just a tiny little white dot on his forehead, while Dusklight has an entire white streak. Head. No, don't offer it. He's still healthy. Sleep Surge. Oh, that's good. It's actually happening. This dopamine rush might never end. The race of my dreams is coming true. Doto's first G1 with Opero. My wishes are gonna run together in a G1.
行きましょう
Let's go to rehearsal. It's time to wave our last sticks. Not yet. That's during the winning life. We arrived at Hanshin Race Course, where the first face-off between the Emperor and Meisho Doto is getting heated. The Emperor rips around the outside, Meisho is in second, holding down the inside. They're lined up, and it's over! The Emperor comes in first, with Meisho Doto right behind her in second. The Emperor has won the momentous race by a narrow margin. Yeah. What's wrong, Digital? That wasn't divine. There's something much more. For a moment there, when I was watching my two top pushes give their all against each other, I even forgot how more they are. That's how much it affected me. Doto, you've done well to arrive at the foot of my canopy. This is the meaning of chance I was promised. Our tale begins here. No, but I shall run ahead of you, and no one shall outspace me but you. I will keep waiting. But now that I made it, I will keep moving forward to you step by step. I want to become someone I can be proud of, and I need you for that. So please run with me again, and again, and again, again, again. The crowd was wide as the two announced their rivalry. Yep. Is this the essence of Umamusume? I don't know, ask Bourbon's trainer. The essence of Umamusume. You're right. And he got a revelation. The essence of Umamusume. Really, as Bourbon's trainer, he's the master of the essence. Every kind of essence. Don't forget, everyone triangle. Or is it unique to Permanent Doto? My ears are getting hot. All the essence has gone to my head. It must be from this fated matchup, right? It must be because they're so special. Digital, you have my thanks for attending this premiere of ours. It's your turn next. Show us your twirl atop of the sand. Do your best, Digital. I'm planning to learn something from watching you on Down Under 2. Okay, I'm not sure I can put on a race as divine as you do. Still, watching your show, your race, has really energized me. And so we've been passed the baton, and we're up next performing the Japan Derby. A search for the source of Umamusume greatness continues. And some Fukugitaru jump scare. Can I get Kyoshi's beginning? I could, but I can't get it for cheap. Let's grab instead the beign burst.
カメラの準備はいいですか？客席からのアングルはお任せしましたので。
Okay. Mom, get the camera. Team lucky number. Really? Still.
ご案内します。
I believe in the heart of the cards. Technically, they are cards.
致し方なし。ありがとう。
There. One double circle, other star X. I believe in the heart of the cards. As a certain legend would say.
届きませんね。
Maybe because everyone has a card. I believe in the heart of the card. Watch me, Kaiba. Summer camp. A season that plays an important function where races strengthen the body and mind. Summer's here, and what does summer make you think of? Events, right? Well, yeah, kinda. And the biggest step of that is a comical... Huh? I mean, the Japan Derby, of course. There's no time to fall down in worship in front of the Umamusume cosplayers like previous years.
よし。
Some of them are quite good. I saw a video, there's a girl who has a really awesome Ogre Cap cosplay. And there are many others too. Get me, Digitan. This summer we discovering the very source of Uma divinity. And then...
頑張るぞ
In my spare time, I welcome my manuscripts. Looks like she's going to have a productive summer, both on and off of the track.
カメラの準備はいいですか？
Oh yeah, we see. Oi. The dirt derby. Really, I get that during summertime they are run during the night, but how come that every dirt is either during the sunset or during the night in the entire year? Because really, I get it during summer, so the sand won't burn the horses' hooves and stuff like that. I get that, but otherwise, I know I'm still missing something important. Only race course, dirt. A track so close, and yet so far, like a foreign land. Surely beneath the dirt. The secret of Umamusume sleeps. Well, in this regard, you kinda like your, if I remember correctly, half-brother. If I remember correctly, one of the parents is the same. So if I remember correctly, Digital and Tachyon are actually half-siblings. Not so sure right now, but I think they are. And here that kind of means that Essence of Umamusume and the Secrets of Umamusume kind. The Japan Dirt Derby feels kind of different from the standard races. Could it be the sweltering heat of summer? One way, yep. The track, the scenery, the turf, and the dirt are all different too. And those are all different.
あの
I wonder if everyone's feelings stay the same. Meaning?
うーん
Well, I was thinking, each race I've seen has been something big and special. The NHK Mile Cup is an important goal for Milers, highlight of their youth. The Takarasaka against the stage for Opera was in Doto's showdown. I thought that's why they're so exciting. They just happen to be special. I prefer turf races. But if the runners today hold the same intensity here at the dirt race, which is different in almost every way,
ね
then I think I can say I've grasped the true underlying reason why humans are so special.
よーし
Here's my chance to make certain. Together with the dirt, together with the dirt, we must hear Oi. Tonight in the dirt, derby of dirt racing, she will find the answer she seeks. What do
ここは
you
負けられない
see?
一番人気13番アグネス・デ
Are
ジタル
you happy? Are you content? I don't understand. What are you saying? That's going to be way
行き
later.
ましょ
夜空の星スタート各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切り
You're
ま
not
し
a
た
dirt runner. You're not a dirt runner. You're not a dirt runner.
先行争いはスマートファルコンマヤのトップガン6番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気アグネスデジタル花を奪っていったのはマヤのトップガンスマートファルコンとマヤのトップガン序盤からやり合っています
2人がレースを作りそうですね。
スマートファルコン上がっていきます
Let's get
スマートファルコン会長に飛ばして行きます第1コーナー回って第2コーナ
That
ー
originally just angry cat girl.
が灯る
Let's get
オールレ
crazy in
ー
the
ス
English
場
dub.
馬娘たちが疾走して行きます依然としてスマートファルコン続いてマヤのトップガンその後34馬身開いて6番オグリーキャップ4番手14番5番手1馬身差タナノクロス向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ15馬身順位を振り返っていきます現在1番手は
Oh,
ス
you're
マ
running
ートファ
so
ル
well
コ
on
ン
dirt
続
and
き
you
ました
too.
マヤのトップガンそしてその後方には6番
Last time we're going to
そして
achieve one, I'm
オグリ
going
ー
to
キャ
show that
ップ
to
その
everyone.
外並んで14番1馬
Those
身差
were not
タマ
supposed to
モ
be
クロ
dirt
ス
runners, and they are
アグネスデジタル
upgraded to
この位置に
A
つけて
dirt.
います外から16番少し後ろから待ち金福来たる1馬身離れてナイスネイチャー1馬身差エルコンドルパッサーその内並んで3番その外並んで12番2馬身3馬身開いて7番内から行く4番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
内から来るか外から来るか
And here we
最後
go.
の局面です。
That's a nice synergy there. The first Tachyon said their own.
6番ここで抜け出した互いに足を溜めている展開果たして抜け出すのは誰だ地方レース場トップクラスの長さを誇る大井の直線に差し掛かります
アグネスデジタル
強すぎる完全に
You're
抜
not
け
a
出し
dirt
た
runner.
残り200アグネスデジタル足色は衰えない先頭は依然
アグネスデジタル
大楽勝だ
アグネスデジタル
ゴールイン圧巻の走りでレースを制した
新
新たな砂の王者に輝きましたアグネスデジタルダート界の新星として見事にその名を刻みました2着は待ち金福来たる
Okay, nothing unique.
ありがたき幸せ
Don't double click on me again. Ooh. The raised door and I saw the brilliance beyond the clouds of dirt and dust. Though the conditions and environment were different, the brilliance was exactly the same. So that's it. The effervescence of Umamusume that has possessed me since I was young. I have discovered its source. How do you know?
トレーナーさん
Please listen. Yes? I figured something out after running in the Japan Dirt Derby today, which is? The race is over, yet Agnes Digital has the same serious expression as when she is running. Umamusume are cute. Umamusume are precious. But why are they so cute and so precious? Why did it tug at my heart so? I saw the answer today, clear as day. The reason is, they're always chasing after their dreams with their whole hearts. And that's Digital being stamping her feet on the ground. If I only could snap my former self or even entertain the idea for it, but only the mainstream turf gym races were special. Musume are always the same. Every single one of them is sincere. Whenever it is something they want or something they're trying to become, they pursue it with all their might. Yeah? They compete, uplift, and push each other, and no one ever backs away from a challenge. Way! And they know that sometimes they will have to fight to be first, yet they keep looking ahead, unafraid of that clash. Afterwards, when they achieve their goals, they frolic and ease their hearts. Way! Double way! That's precisely what shakes my soul and makes me fall down in praise. Praise be. I thought I understand this before I debuted, but now that I've been running, it's all become crystal clear. Everything's on a completely different level than I thought. The size of their dreams, the pain of chasing them, and the strength of their bones born along the way. I flew into the Twinkle series with a simple desire to see it up close, with no idea how deep it ran. I am much too small the way I am now. I can't continue like this. This cannot continue, this cannot continue. Doto and Doto were my top 2 washes, and they showed me something brilliant at the Takarazuka Kinen. I am not fit to stand beside them as I am now. I'm not even qualified to SIMP for them, unless... As I was myself, if I can fix my resolve and stand at the starting gate with my pure heart, then...
トレーナーさ
Do you think that can I do it? I must have a path before me, as a maverick, an all-rounder. Can I become worthy of standing beside Ofero and Doto?
んね
Can I should do it? Yes, you can. There's no doubt in my mind, whether she may say, as Digital has already overcome every trial on her road to achieve what she set her mind on, so long as her goal is clear. She has what it takes to traverse any road, no matter how difficult.
だったら
Yep.
よし
I will become prepared Musume. I got rewarded for running outside the others with a certified license to SIMP. Is there something like that? And so that's why
お願いします
I can't think of you. Okay. Resolute words ring out the summer sky. When Digital, the real Twinkle series begins now.
トレーナーさん
The real Twinkle series begins now. Like the Air Defense Force. With that said, let's talk about our next race.
あのね
I will run with more experienced runners, wonderful Musa who can help get me on the right track. More experienced runners would mean those in the senior year. With Agnes Digital still in her classic year, she is asking for a rigorous challenge. In that case, it would be best to choose the distance that she ran already, seeing as she ran a mile before the NHK Mile Cup. How about the Mile Championship? The Mile Championship? And that's the race King dominated last year.
お願いします
I'm a runner too. Maybe there's some leftover speck of King's speed lingering there that I can inherit. No, 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 and no. Sorry, we don't have King in the list. And so, our next race goal is the Mile Championship in the fall. Rapid gain. Oh, a new skill? I don't see that one yet. Rapid gain, what is that? On dirt. Huh. I'm gonna do it
星
again.
の近く良きですね
Double burst.
張り
Okay.
切っていこ
Pop those balloons. Yeah, the speed. Yeah, the speed. Agnes Digital is turning over a new leaf. She swears to leash in her love for Umamusume only during her free time and dedicates herself to running. But... What? I really jumped the gun, don't you think? As this event over, the Japan Derby dies down, so as a result.
うえ
I'm supposed to rise the same day as the other Umamusume. Me? Is it even possible? I think it's fragile when it comes to fantasy, but I think this summer heat has started frying my brain a bit.
トレーナーさん
I think I started way before. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure I'm capable of doing this.
うわは
All I've ever done up until now is bask in divine glow of Umamusume. Am I supposed to believe I can stand beside them? Stop being nice, nature. If I try to overthrow myself, I am sure how much I can change after spending all the time in the past daydreaming. I don't say the game is rigged. It is. It is. When you have an awesome runner and the energy decides that nope, then no, no matter what you do. So it is rigged, kinda. And I haven't given up either. Just, by the way, truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Freaking Benny. In times like these, when it seems there's no way forward, all there's to bang my head against my manuscript. Okay, I'm gonna continue this in my down. Well, what manuscript?
うえ
You know, for my new Zine. What? Magazine or what? Yeah, you know what? Oh, aha, a doujin. King-centric fanzine. King-centric fanzine? Basically, it's gonna be a manga about King Halo. I've been thinking of transferring her subline day life into 16-page fancomic. That's not much. It takes a bit to squeeze the info out of her, but it sounds like she's creating a sort of fancomic. Yeah. A fan project, huh? I would appreciate it if you asked permission first, though. Yeah, honestly. Yes. Yes, because if it's bad, it simply can turn into a defamation case, and you don't want that. And you obviously don't want that in Japan.
はい
Yeah, you're so right. It's just that it's pretty taboo to make an actual person aware of this sort of thing. And really, that can end up in some serious defamation cases. Wait a second, King? The heroine herself stands before us. Oh, talk about the fancomic just now. I was just joking. Something like that can't possibly be real. Quite a wild delusion on my part.
あの
And more importantly, what could I have done to afford this visitation?
ね
I just figured I'd come by to say hi. By the way, Digital. You're planning to run in this year's My Championship, yes?
はい
Yeah, I was motivated watching you ride last year. I want to follow in your footsteps. Oh, that's nice to hear. However, if you're planning to run, then that makes us rivals, since I'm running this year as well.
本当に
Yep. Your class raising us with your presence yet again?
え
Although, I'm not sure how well I do.
あ
As Digital quickly turns gloomy, I wonder what came over her. Why don't face all of a sudden?
あ
Because I'm very too horsey. Well, it's like King doesn't have the same kind of energy she did last year. It was so turning against the Kinan, but in the G2 race before that she only took Elephant. Yep. History. You can say it's a sign her recovering her standing, but that makes this summer a critical time for her. Wow, you remember even my placing? You're certainly well informed. Reminds me of the younger students who always cheer me on. Well, that's because you're one of my absolute faves.
あの
Sorry, this is my place to say up. I'm cheering for you, King.
負けません
If we rivals on the track, my love for you as a fan will still be as strong as ever. Is that right? Well, I appreciate it. I'll make sure I put on a performance that does my name justice. They're saying that King Halo walks off, still looking glum.
む
Yeah, looks like we need to make a change of plans. You mean you want to reconsider the match championship?
いえ
Not that. What I mean is, I've got to change my manuscript. Originally it was manga, but when it comes to supporting King, there's a preference that should stay on the sidelines.
あのね
But we make something that will give King a huge dose of energy as a fellow runner. So the question is, what's the right kind of book to bring her back to life? Do you have any extra answer? No. What kind of book will improve her performance? Empowering Fine Chance. Yeah. Get you more power.
任せて
Book of Chance! I see. A gem like that can restore her spirit.
そうそう
Then I could share it with her fans so everyone can learn them. Will lend me a hand. And so Agnes Digital spent her spare time working on King Halo's gift. Afterwards... What in the world is going on, Digital? Don't worry, it's all fine. Stand here, please.
さあ
Alright, King fans. Did everyone read your books? Then let's go! What's her name? King! Is she the strongest? She's the champion! How's the future looking? It's so bright! She's almost where everyone wants to be!
そうそう
Now, give it up for King! King! Yep. You did this all just for me? There's a lot going on than my usual chants. Yep. King Halo seems happy, as if just hearing the chant has given her energy.
萌えパワー
Nice. Nice TP. Summer camp is ending, and Agnes Digital and King Halo bring it to close by running together. Thank you for the run, King.
ね
Digital, you seemed silent while you were running. What's wrong? It's just that you are far more remarkable than I imagined, and I couldn't run with a clear head. I've only ever watched you before, so trying to chase after you now seems to be too selfish.
はい
I'm just nobody who just only made up her mind to run seriously
あら
recently. Oh, you really have no self-esteem, do you? Right next to Sam. Man, is that honestly all?
なるほどね
I understand you have an inferiority complex, but is it really all that's holding you back? Must be a reason why running doesn't get you excited.
ね
Trader-san, is this really Digitan's true ability? No. She really thinks she is unbeatable on Earth. Trader-san, my defenses! And as Digital's performance is clearly strange, even to me. The reason is... Well, recently, King... You haven't been yourself. Compared to when you won Matsunomiya Kinan this spring. From your form slow to usually lively underarms. Something's missing from that sizzling sensation you spark. I can tell because I'm always watching. Always watching, King Halo. Always watching. I watch you so intently I almost fall out of the stands. So I know want you be suffering. I know because I started racing too. And that's why you didn't give it to your all.
ほい
Yeah, there's no way I would ever kick an Umamusume while she's down, especially one I love as much as you. I see. You know, Digital, you're leading us. Huh? I said you're a thing as a big baka.
え
You might know a lot about me, but you definitely don't understand. Ashworth, yet being the warps, her voice is kind.
ね
Digital, would you say you're still drawn to me even when I'm like this? Yes, of course! In that case,
権利をあげる
I want you to learn more. Strive to understand me by the time of my championship.
さ
As we train together, try to understand what kind of Umamusume I really am. Together? Me and you? Even after summer camp is over?
あ
I'm sure it's okay.
え
Yes, of course.
ありがとう
They did that. They trained King Halo and Digital together. Yes, please. I'm not worried, but yes. A million times yes.
感謝感激
I'll be honored. It's too much of an honor. My tail wants stop wagging. Yep, both of you. Me, training with such a goddess? At the end of summer, a small bond has been born between Agnes Digital and the racer she looks up to. That's good.
推しを押す
Well, you actually could use some smarts now that you get a huge boost on speed. Your smarts ain't the best. Your brain rotated too much. We need to restore all of that. Okay, grab more smarts.
お任せを
It's fall, and both Agnes Digital and King Halo have started gearing up for the match championship. However, unbelievable! King Halo finished 7th! She had us on our toes for a second, but she still got a long ways to go before she's back in top shape. Why is this happening? Still on her road to recovery, after the audience leaves the race course.
あの
Hey, King. Digital, you came to watch me. Thanks, but please just leave me be. I can't really say that to you, can I? Very well, I got you the right to join me. Okay, about the race today.
すごいです
You may not won, but you were still amazing. Just awestruck by your ability. It hits me every time. You spurt down the fine stretch, the elegance in your running form, and the beautiful way you handle the turns. All I could think was that this is first rate. King is the most first rate of all the first rates. And so, well... Is it all? What do you mean? Is that the only reason you thought I was first rate? No, there's more. Like your flowing hair, and love the way you laugh, and your stylish signature whisper, and that Cabo's oopsie. That's quite a list. Still, all those things are trivial.
え
There's something far more important when it comes to being first rate. At any rate, you come all the way here, so why don't you have a run with me around the track?
さ
A serious run, of course. Why is this around? So we can really let ourselves go. Sure. You get permission to use this track and begin their private scrimmage. An official racetrack. Wow. King loses the scrimmage without much fanfare. Or is this from today's race? Yeah, you are not King Champ, that's for sure. She doesn't push herself beyond her limit. Pathetic, right? Yeah, you're not King Champ. You can't do 2 runs at the same time. What do you think now, Digital? Was I beautiful and elegant like before? Or I'm just a tired one at Umamusume? How can I be first rate when there's not a modicum of first rate left in me? Yeah, the original one ran until he was 7 years old. Already way out aged by the others. Way out aged the others. And that's... Here I am, effortlessly, outslept by even a classic year runner. As the weak and tired loser.
でも
But even I'm but a mere shadow of my past self. That's quietly creeps in.
ね
There's still tomorrow, isn't there? Maybe I lose again, but there's yet another tomorrow to come. Yeah. What if I choose simply not to give up? What if I choose to keep running and keep losing until I win? What then? Look at me, Digital. Tell me the truth. Is there really anything first rate about me? There is! You still have it! You're an unwavering as light of the Flying Dutchman! Okay. Flying what? What are you talking about? I mean... I'm talking about your unflagging tenacity. How you never sink, no matter how many licks you take.
え
That's true. No one can take away my persistence. It doesn't matter how many times I lose, or how many times I laughed at or ridiculed.
諦めないわよ
I told everyone I first rate. That's why, if I fall and need dust more than anyone else, I will charge myself and still back up. That's the same.
絶対に
No matter how far I fall, I will never give up hope. No, sweat, no. Why do we have the pride rock there?
私こそ一流
That's what makes me first rate now and forever. Yeah. King. When she's beaten and battered, King Kale's beauty doesn't fade. You get it, Digital, and you understand what makes me me. Almost the same as Mimi. Yeah, I hear you, King. I've taken your words to heart. Have you? Then do you understand what it means for Umamusume to run? Yeah, we can't be in where you are. There's no time for That's when we run.
ええ
That's correct. Whenever you got a late start or stumble to the ground, there is nothing you can recover from.
絶対に
That's why I will recommend my form before the My Championship. Feeling bad for me? Or falling back when you ran against me? Those things are an insult for me as a first-rate Umamusume. And to your own abilities as well. Right, that's right. I had it all wrong. It taught me a fragment of what it means to be first-rate. I hold it close to my heart. I'll do my best to train for my championship. I'll make you proud. I know that I shouldn't be fangirling super hard and I'm supposed to be in serious training mode, but I gotta say it. You're every bit as divine as I thought. Agnes Digital brings her hands together as if to offer a prayer. Arigato. It's a gesture that seems a bit silly, yet communicates her unwavering respect.
古代
Oh, yes please.
気合い入れてまいりますわよ
Sister power in the classics. Resistance 2. Oh. That's my current cap
こんな
for
状態じゃ
1346.
娘ちゃんたちに申し訳ない
If everything goes right, that's maybe even possible. Everything is over 1300. Oh. Oh. I wait with that because I still have core left on the list. Yep. Wait with POC for a bit. Maybe can get it for cheaper. Annealing gets for medium. Stick search. Stick search sounds good. Or corner recovery. Do you have a stamina skill? Give me square. Otherwise, no. Oh yeah, the sprint speed is maxed out. Okay, that could be good. Get core recovery first. That's my running weapon.
押しを押すにも体力がないと
Yeah, go.
注目の一番人気13番アグネスで
No, that bid is still not good. 390. No, 290.
行きましょい
馬娘
You still too much brain rotted. Way to
スタ
fix
ー
that.
ト各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょ
注目のアグネスデジタル少し後方に位置取りましたね。
う。この位置なら周囲の様子を伺います。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばして行きま
Yeah, that's
す
not a bad start.
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはダイヤスカーレット向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿このままリードすることができるか。続いてダイヤスカーレット3番手その後34馬身開いて名将怒涛それを見るように8番オグリーキャップ並びかけてきた。少し後ろから17番内からマヤのトップが4番並びかけてきた。さらにテイエムオペラ王そしてその外7番少し離れてアグネスデジタルそれを見るように6番その外並んで1番その後15番すぐに続いてウイニングチケット後方2番手に9番ポツンと1人14番アグネスデジタル果たしてどうでしょうか。
馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。アグネスデジタル前を狙っているぞ。最終コーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはサイレンス鈴鹿外からアグネスデジタル。
よく見た飛び前メガネ
400を切りました。飛び込んできた。
If she can make that,
まくって上がってく
oh,
る。
be numbers too.
2番手争いは
Maybe.
アグネスデジタル。オグリキャップ200を通過。サイレンス鈴鹿苦しいけど粘っている。アグネスデジタル並びかけてきた。
Okay, there we go.
アグネスデジタル抜け出したアグネスデジタル差し切ってゴールやったぞ。
That was a nice
アグネ
split
ス
in the end.
デジタル並みいる強豪をねじ伏せ今天皇賞秋を制
Put that
覇
best
した
three-quarter first.
2着サイレンス鈴鹿
Nice.
ありがたき幸せ 押しを押すにも体力
You can do that, right? Yeah.
こんな状態じゃウマ娘ちゃんたちに申し訳ない
Just don't be right back. Okay, so rest. Great. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, yeah. This is why continuities are the absolute best. Oh, glorious, heavenly. Watching it is like reliving a concert all over. Wait, what time it is? I gotta go somewhere. I'm gonna be late. Try to this part is when I. Thank you. There's so much energy here tonight. That's always a bit of a tearjerker. You know the one? Yeah. But that's just a second. Even sadly behind every single page is pure heaven. There's some can I go right after this song. If you dare to get slacker, the singer right after this is super awesome. And so when she gets so caught up in her DVD that she forgets to go to training. If you dare to get slacker, there you go.
走るからには全力で
And it's 5. Well,
ログインボーナスだってよ。明日は
let's try that.
いつも以上に
And just so you, I have my own AC. Installed 2 years ago. Mambo again. Nope, vodka. Wait, since when do the gacha version has the cover here? Weird. There, put it back.
走るからには全力で星の皆様に質
My championship. Focus on the race ahead. Extreme close up on the track.
やってみせるから
I have to do my best in the My Championship. It's the height of my classic year. The race is about to start, and for once, Agnes Digital isn't focused on the other Umamusume. He's not even focused on her rival of the day, beloved King Halo, who she is so worried about before.
トレーナーさん
Okay, let's get to the paddock. And when we get there,
さあ
who's the star of the day? That's right, it's me, because I'm... King Halo! Yeah, and Doto. King Halo is there, happily revving up the crowd. Look at King Zara. Look at those smooth, velvety legs. No, that's Brian. Velvety. That's Brian. With a slight hint of Yuri to the character, not the, not the character. The wolf motif and that purplish black hair, that's more Fury, but the figure of hers, just a bit bigger certain parts, but also smaller stature. And the facial form, and those golden brown eyes, and also the insatiable hunger, and the no, I messed up, my sibling got hurt, no. But actually quite nice. Now that one is velvety. Look at her vitality. I know it. Yes, I know she could do it. Looks like there's nothing to worry about after all.
あら
So, Digital, how do I strike you today? Has my brilliance left you busy?
はい
Yes, you're in a very pitch of recovery. There's no imbalance that I sense in the summer. However, I get the feeling they haven't quite reached the sleekness you had in the spring. Don't think you can throw me off with your really specific observations?
ね
But tell me, how much do you love me? My love for you runs as deep as the Mariana Trench. And your recent kindness to me has only intensified my fixation. The two of them smile. While King Halo hasn't quite made a full comeback, it's clear she's been making progress moving out of her recent slump.
お願いします
I've been looking forward to today, King. I want to get to know the true you in today's race.
え
You don't have to hope. I'll make sure to it.
一流の走り
I will prefer to fully embrace the reality what it means to be first rate.
注目の一番人気
That means to
5
be
番
first rate.
アグネスデジタル
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。
2番人気10番キングヘイロー
一番人気に負けず劣らず、いい仕上がりですね。
It's pretty good.
芝の
That's
コ
all
ー
good
スで
here.
力を十分発揮できそう
Okay,
ですね。
maybe.
行きましょい。
長く今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか。
Man, they were right about this Steins
先
Gate
行
juice
争いは
that
サイレンス鈴鹿3番
at first drink it, it's not that good, but the more you drink it, the tastier it
1番
gets.
人気
They're right about the Steins Gate
さあ激
juice.
しい先行争いで前に出たのは
It is not bad.
桜爆信号続いて3番激しい先頭争い3番手にサイレンス鈴鹿その後3、4馬身開いて1番西のフラワ
Those who
ー並んでく
know
る
about
1
Steins
馬
Gate
身
know
離
what
れ
I
て
mean
2
when I
番
say
その
Steins
外
Gate
並ん
juice.
で菱明ボの1馬身離れてアグネスデジタルそしてエアグルーヴ18番並んできたすぐに続いてリコーペガサス1馬身離れて14番外で17番
This is not bad.
16番並んでくるそして内目をつきましてはキングヘイローそれを見るように15番後方2番手に8番7番現在シンガリだ意気揚々と先頭を行きます桜爆心
Still the original one way more.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。
But
人を
yeah,
引
the
きつける
Steins
といい
Gate
ですが
drink
第
is
4
not
コ
that
ーナー
either.
を進んで直線へ向かう
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ栄光まで
Here
400
we go.
よく見たお飛び前メガネ。
最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのは桜爆心号アグネスデジタル行きましたアグネスデジタル強烈な追い上げ残り200アグネスデジタル完全に抜け出した
爆心の前
強い強いアグネスデジタル足色は衰えない勝ったのはアグネスデジタル他の馬娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制したアグネスデジタル並みいるライバルを蹴散らして見事マイル女王に輝いた2着には西のフラワー3着に入ったのはビーコ
130.2.
ありがたき幸せ。
And that is... Well, round up 64 kilometers per hour. Not the fastest, but not slow either. 64 kilometers per hour. Not bad. That's our average speed for open roads here. Outside the cities. That's almost the maximum allowed speed on normal roads. It's finished. The race I've been working towards at King Halo since summer is now over. King Halo closed her way up from rock bottom, as the Agnes Digital bore with us through the entire journey.
ね
Do you understand now that we run a great match together, Digital?
え。
Do you understand what kind of runner I am? Yes, I do. What's wrong? I can hear you properly through all those years. Your essence rained down upon me and I was completely enveloped. You taught me that what it means to live as an Umamusume.
よーし。
Is that a soul possessed by a present will to run? Instinct. To have, whether perfect or not, the strength of will. To be first rate. I knew nothing before, not as a fan or as an athlete. But now I understand clearly. Self-deprecation or self-pity? Don't make me laugh. Just run. You want to cry? That's why you run.
あの
But you won't be able to see and run into something or someone. Before I only saw Umamusume for what they were on the surface. But now that I have peered into their depths, I love them more than ever. You're a real Umamusume fan, huh? Well, just allow me by two to myself. You must be yourself. If you truly cherish Umamusume,
あの
race against as many as you can and absorb everything. And then,
さあ
become a true all-rounder. You yourself are one of the Umamusume that you love so much.
はい
Yes, ma'am.
トレーナーさん
My kindred spirit, ready to bearing words of wisdom from King. That I must run against as many Umamusume as possible. Is there a way to configure this into our next objectives? Or McKinnon? Yes, we're gonna have to go on a racing bench. A racing bench? You mean we should register for all the G1s we can, right? Defender!
任せて
In case I'm in, and then next year I'll be able to face the most intense Uma combo ever.
よーし
Open and Doto! Did you hear about Digital?
あ
Indeed, according to the fighters of Lord Tribune 9. Well, she put on a good show at the Mad Championship.
いいかい
She'll be staying here as well next year. We should welcome her wholeheartedly in age as she endeavors to run.
はい
Definitely, but it seems like she got a really strong. Do you think we'll be okay? Will I be okay? That remains to be seen, but Digital also has a flaw.
ふむ
There's something crucial she lacks. As a consequence of her unique aptitude,
と
she's rare and elusive all around her, yes. But it is a strange ability to run unhindered on both turf and dirt. But it is what robs her of the opportunity to attain one ever important thing. Something more crucial she can't attain? What is it?
いいかい
A peer with whom to run. Simply a rival. Like what you are to me, Doto. And I to you. With a sworn enemy, there is no one to push her skills ever upward. In other words, Digital is like a nomad with no defined path. And because she walks the path on her own, no one can walk it beside her.
負けないよ
Given that, can she truly triumph over the likes of us? I, for one, am tickled by the anticipation to discover the answer. Next year, can Agnes Digital put on a good show at her G1 races and stand before her two idols? What should I? Rip was to apply. Oh, campaign to give away official Umapics. I gotta report this is.
え
The deadline was yesterday. There goes your mood again. This can't be. How did I of all people fit all this something on Umater that had been reposted 1254 times? By the specific number. Reposting now won't do a thing besides being a huge humiliation to my US.
かく
Karma. Must be more karma. And yeah, you got the brain of
さ
too.
あ今日も徳を積んでいきますよ
Yeah, it's weak like this.
あれがこうで行きましょう
Haruka, please. No. Cool machine? Oh, she proximity alert. Okay. On the way back after day after Agnes Digital, she brings the Umamusume shop once again. They're in stock! They got the goods for the brand new Umamusume raffle! Let's go! Are you on the A prize? Step with all the members to stay on council on it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Which student council? The one in Cinderella Grey, because that's only one people, or the one in the normal timeline, so we have Rudolph, Agrove, and also Brian. Oh, what the heck was that? It sounds like it came from my body. Everything seems operational. That is being received. Very good.
へえ
Our is at 110 ppm. Oh, you are excited. That's surprising. It's getting a little nervous and her heart rate is raised to an active level akin to jogging. Takian, are you measuring my heart rate? Indeed, I am. I took the liberty of attaching a micro device to you while you were sound asleep last night. Where? I was sleeping? You mean you got that close to me? You shouldn't feel a thing. The answer that it is no more than a mole on the back of your neck. Oh, okay. The back of the neck. You're losing this much dopamine from imagination alone? It looks like you're practically running a race. Your heart is so high. Sorry about it. I think I might calm down.
いいね
Your heart is true enough to tolerate such massive swings of activity in such short time. Fascinating, just as I thought.
ほらほら
Okay, let's bring back to the state of excitement once again. Can never have too much data. Well, which is good. I sure should be excited if she won the A prize.
なるほど
I assume you're referring to this raffle? In that case, I'll win this A prize you speak of and I give it to her. Really? Did you look for me? I provide the A prize you provide the data. In other words, it's an equal exchange of value. Nothing to be concerned about. Equivalent exchange in my Umamusume. Isn't that for me? Do that to me, for me then. The appearance likelihood of drawing the A prize is about 2%. That's way better top rate than the featured runner top rate. But there's room for intervention in all matters. I put my scientific abilities to use, that is. Here is the height of my research. A success born from the quality fruits of every branch of science. No way, really? Just kidding. Cheaters never win, as they say. Unfortunately, LMH was a G prize. I'll clear folder. Please accept it as a thanks for participating in my expiry. Digital. You won or what? Why do you have zombie music in the background? Is this the word that awaits those the wealth of good karma? Really, why does this kind of sound like Tantal? We just need why does this kind of sound like Tantal? Or is this the place where punishment is doled out on those who accept gifts from their Oshis? However, as long as most are here, who cares? Here, Mama. Do you have a sugar cube or an apple? Where are you? Wow. It seems the resident has reached a state where it has begun affecting her brain's limbic system. And without even receiving an A prize. How profoundly curious. And she lolls around her dream world for some time. Not lose. Wait, wasn't this supposed to be lol? You could use more of that. Okay. Let's say 4 level, please. Be clear. Okay. I wait until spring with this. Maybe I can get it for cheaper. Team instant KO. The same as before. We'll see. There we go. Double circle, everything gets X. Yeah. And we have Chris's again. And Mr. CB. We're gonna have Mr. CB and Chris's soon or what? Because we already had sometimes Symboli, Symboli. But really, that nowadays, CB and Chris is showing up here. There we go. Happy New Year! Agnes Digital and I are visiting the shrine to commemorate the occasion and her entrance to the senior year. And by the way, 12 turns. Something there. Maybe I need to put in some more. It is like not accurate, but I may need more. 12 turns, that's 3. That's kinda tight. And at least one more. Oh, God's this here. Any new merch? He said, please send me rivals. Starting out the year with a very unexpected request. What's going on?
Hi.
Nothing. I just want to catch up with Opero and Doto this year, no matter what it takes. I went and told them I'd like to have a group bout in the fall, but... Naturally, I welcome a challenge, however, you have a grave weakness, Digital. Will you manage to realize what it is in your own? Note, challenge that Topaz will never be anything but a dream. A weakness? What weakness? The fact that you have no rivals. You were just going to tell her? Hearing it like that, I realized she was right. It's been a real blind spot, huh? Every shonen protagonist has a rival, but not me. I don't have a main competitor who pushes me to get stronger. There's no way I can catch up to Opera and Doto. I need some names. Are there anyone out there that sends sparks flying? Will you be the best judge for that? No! That's a no-go. I'm an all-rounder, meaning I love everyone equally. Try to choose, I just get stuck in a never-ending loop. So about it, can you think of anyone? Why don't we start with people who are you're likely to accept? Good point. If the other party doesn't give the go-ahead, cancel call an arch-nemesis / rival. Well then, let's find some likely candidates. What? Want me to be your rival? That's right. Your can't say that word because it contains the 4 known letters. And with an attitude makes you one of the biggest characters in a year. I know we haven't been rubbed shoulders much, but what do you say? In your dreams, not interested. Rivals, eh? Seems you mistaken being the target of my one-sided research for some kind of reciprocal relationship. I see. There's no need to get so depressed. Agnes Digital, you're looking for a cataclysm to drown out your inequalities? I have a feeling the answer is already clear. Really? Who is it? It's not for me to say. Well, not only me actually. It's not for anyone to say, isn't that right, trainer-san? Put on the spot. Hard pressed to think of a reply. What could she mean by a rival no one can tell her about? Well, ponder it for a bit. Seek and you will find. If you're truly observing your training, that is. Do you have any idea what she's talking about? Give me some thought. As long as I think hard, the answer should come to me. What are her strengths? And who can draw them out? Answer is... could be Ogre. Also good on both and on the same distances. Have you figured it out? Yep. Then who will be best rival for me? The rival is everyone. Yeah. Everyone. So that means I can continue SIMPing for everyone equally? That's right. As Digital's biggest thing is that she can run on both turf and dirt. If I were to choose an individual rival, she will be limited to running the same tour as them, and I consider that a drawback, so... I feel like maybe I get it. Keep loving everyone in order to be myself. I can want the same path as Doto or the Overlord. It's her only option if she has to have a chance at victory. Mesh Doto and TM Opera are both still among the strongest runners. No, my training won't cut it. If Agnes Digital wants to beat them, she must build up experiences so varied that no one else on the track will know her next move. Now come to think of it, King said something similar. Yeah. I get it now. The way I am now, I can move forward alongside all Umamusume. They're all my rivals. Precisely how I'm able to love diversity. Yeah. Diversity. That's right. Every Umamusume runs differently, but everyone runs well. I can worship everyone while taking it all in. I wanna be a walking Umamusume encyclopedia. As Digital takes in what she sees earnestly, this position which will certainly tie into her future. Need a bit more. After this I need to find at least one more G1. Because okay that there's 3, but that's too tight. If the energy says no, then it's over.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは4番、10番、8番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気アグネスデジタル。
That's an interesting little detail with Ogre that these are the junior clothes and she wears a black legging because Okap's legs were black when he was younger.
15番内を回って西のフラワー内か
And
ら
then
奥
he
にキャップ
constantly
外から
turned
外から
into
17番
the
さ
spotted
ら
gray
に
and then
ウォッカ
gray
外
and
か
then
ら
whitish
14
gray
番
and then
内か
back
ら
to
内から
spotted
アグネ
gray.
スデジタル外から外から11番そしてその外16番そしてそ
But
の
when he
内
was
を
young,
回っ
his
て9番
at least his
外
inner
から
legs
外から
were
7
black.
番後方2番手に13番2番並
It's kind
ん
of
でく
fitting
る
that
意気揚々と先頭を行きま
Small
す
Grave
8番
wears the
どう
black
でしょう
leggings
この展開
in
かかって
this
しま
suit.
っているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが、
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された残り400最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのは8番アグネスデジタル内をつくすごい足だ
Well, she
並びかけ
is
て
badly blocked there.
外からウォッカ驚異的な
Nope,
末脚
that's no way.
残り200ウォッカ完全に抜け出したウォッカ足色は衰えない
Yeah.
ウォッカ1着でゴ
So
ール
that's why I need more.
角度にこだわりたい
That's why I need more G1s. Because if the RNG says so, then it's over. And there's no retry here. This isn't meant.
お疲れ様です
I'm back, and I placed. This is the girl who took first. The way she gleamed with the crow as she crossed the finish line. Amazing. There is max out divinity. For some placing.
え
Thank you. But whenever I achieve this thanks to Umamusume, they are the reason why I push myself. Like the ones I ran with today. They made me so emotional, like, do you see? And so she goes on telling me how charming the other races were today. Yep. That's Super line. What do you think they are selling? You're not necessarily selling anything, but we can go look and find. Yeah. Hey, you with the big bow. Want to give it a try? Do you get some kind of merch if you get the very last bow? If so, I pull them all. I spent Digital before she throws all her cash at the clerk and convinces her to just try once. Hey, where do you get all the money? Is this one of those scenes where I get just one chance? I still get super happy no matter what I get? Gotcha!
よーし
It's by the same chance to winning some Uma merch. I need to spin and pray for something close. Show me the ones! It's slightly off kilter pretty. We'll take a hold on the raffle machine and over and give it a spin. Here. Surprise! Carrot. Carrot, well. I'm gonna give him one chance, so I guess that tracks. You're not disappointed.
はい
Nah, I wonder very how tough it is to arrange a raffle. Thinking up the lineup of prizes, procuring the items, and then arranging them in a display? It's certainly no cakewalk, yeah. Anyone who thinks they're gonna take home the one prize that throws them all. Is that a reference to Lord of the Rings? Just one shot is not the case. Well, that's actually another Lord of the Rings reference that I noticed. The last event for the Tosin Jordan card, the SSR one, it says that the classic one ended in the end that not my bow but my cleats. At the end of the day, SIM being is about support, and that's what default state of mind. Yes, sir. Agnes Digital appears enlightened as she enjoys a singular carrot. Yeah, but don't require your mood. The first strategy not good here. Best strategy that's good for everything. That's it. Well, you still can use some more smarts. It's finally reached 300.
星を押すにも体力がないと行きましょう
Cool machine? Cool machine? Cool machine? Please? Nope. It's Valentine's Day, and Agnes Digital has arrived, gingerly holding a pack of chocolate.
トレーナーさん
Did you say chocolate? Oh, wait. Yeah. So you're ready? Today we give praise for the beautiful shapes in our lives. And you would not believe the amount of love I pour into these Valentine's chocolates. Who are you giving them to?
そうそう
We are offering them to my shrine. Okay. She isn't giving them to anyone. As sets up a merch shrine in my office and lays down her offerings.
はいどうぞ
Bon appetit, my musume. Eat your heart's content in my imagination.
ジュルリラ
Even though they aren't eating my chocolate for real, I can still picture the look on their faces. Why not give the chocolate to the races themselves? Unthinkable! I can't give to my idols. I said that I did. That would be making myself noticeable to them. And they might even feel obligated to give me something in return. But my show of egotistical is to presume that my feelings are worth communicating to them at all. Same thing should be done from afar. So merely look respectfully and serve it discreetly. But at least you don't throw cash at them constantly. And Digital doesn't want to draw my attention from those she worships, so I suppose this alternative is alright.
さあ
Alrighty, trainer son. I finished my prayer, so let's eat up. I'm sure it's okay.
はい
Of course. Now that we finished making our offering, stage 2 is where we eat the chocolates and discuss how precious our wishes are. I'm truly blessed. I never thought fate would bring me a company I can share my love of humans with. Okay, now, don't look back today. Open up your heart and spill everything. Tell me, who's your favorite Toshi these days? Taiki. Now that she won me the Rio Cup 2 after the other one, and also won me a bunch of the team races on dirt, not too long ago when we had that cup, Taiki. Both as a runner and personality wise. The extras, okay, yeah, she has some, but that's not the important part. The personality and the reliability as a runner, those are the things that are important. I'm not sure Oshi is the correct way to put it, but as a trainer, here I got some chocolate for you.
はい
Yeah, chocolate for me? Wait, what? Chocolate for me? Oh, it's kinda out of nowhere. Why are you putting me up on a pedestal like this? Enjoy and keep up the good work. This is all-encompassing love. Every Valentine's Day I'm just a plebeian spectator. Do you really want me to cheer me on? But who else would else happy for almost as niche as me? I think a lot of people. I don't remember the number of tags on both type of size, but I think you had a lot in both. I know you were a die-hard Uma fan, an SMP after my own heart. You are the model otaku. No. Just a tiny bit that model, absolutely not. And don't even want to. That's too much. Today you've given me something even more important than chocolate. I can get through the next 5 or even 10 Valentines if you're with me.
さあさあ
Because really I'm a huge Higurashi fan, but that much? No, that's way too much. So let's continue pouring up our love to us together. Let's spread it in our shrine. Together! At Agnes Digital's instance, I vote to support her and her waves moving forward.
こんな状態じゃウマ娘ちゃんたちに申し訳ない
Okay, anything else that's a G1 and still within reach? Uh-huh. Okay, Oskai. Sprint, I know that's a long. Okay, Kaiohai replace it with Kashiwa-kinen. Or Victory Mile. You're better in dirt, Kashiwa. It's not about the numbers, it's about the number of G1s won. Yeah. So now I have 2 more in case the RNG says nope. Because... no, keep this to summer camp.
星を押すにも体力が
Keep this to summer camp. Okay, you're gonna run the Kawasaki-kinen too. If I have 3, then I can just remove the ones that
注
are
目
not
の一
historical.
番人気12番アグネスデジタル
実力は完全に上位で
Just
す
gonna
ね
fast forward these because we ran out of
後
time.
ろ姿もいいんです
There we go.
が
There goes one chance. That's one. I ended up running the way I wanted last time, but this time, the others are someone in the race. I have to be serious about winning too. It would be disrespectful to them if I don't show what I learned from my mistake. That's a good way to look at it. Right? Like, maybe my Ryan can help draw out the fight in my Yoshis. The more passionate I run, the more demand they'll be, and more I see them sparkle.
任せて
This is a feedback loop. My never-ending love generates their fan service. I'm gonna put my whole heart into this race. I don't completely follow. I do. But it seems like Agnes Digital is nice and motivated.
ここは負けられない
That's one.
ありがたき幸せ
Better snack. Mmm. Come on, girl, you can do better.
こんな状態じゃウマ娘ちゃんたちにも
Still wait until the corner left. Maybe I can get it. Oh, sky high. That's two.
注目の一番人気
もっと角度にこだわりたいところ
Okay, I love you, RNG too. RNG loves me and I love the RNG. One speed, good, 2 power, good, 2 stamina, good, 1 speed, okay. 3 stamina, 2 weaker cheer, 2 power, medium strength by 1. Oh! I really had to buy the priciest POC almost ever. Come on, almost on full price. Great. The FanFest is here! Let's go! This day was sweet forbidden rehearsals. The rules are tossed out. They must support the fans like me. I make my heart scream. What? Now hold on just a second.
何
I'm pretty busy today. Transan? Today you're giving the fan service. No one told me that. But I won't forget about the Twinkle series for a day and enjoy myself as a simple fan. Could possibly benefit from seeing me. I regret gripping Agnes Digital to the autograph booth. There's quite a few people in my line too. What kind of weirdos are they? Same as you. Maybe they're mistaken my line for someone else. Like, I don't know a drop of anything like Creek's moderate charm in me. No matter how hard you squeeze. And the first person in line coming this way. Digi, I'm a big fan. Why? Huh? I mean, thank you so kindly. I don't really have any new publications to distribute. If I'd love to chat with you about Umamusume. As these interactions continue, Agnes Digital gradually grows more comfortable with talking with her friends. Alrighty, here's an autograph and message to send to your at.
はいどうぞ
I also throw in a copy of Bottle Press from Turf Dirt. That's a little extra. I had leftover stock, so I figured I'd take a fanfest and an opportunity to share it. Ooh, thank you! I'm so glad. I'm so glad I came today. I like you more and more every second. To think even a show this is for an ocean like me as fans watching. Will you capture their hearts?
はい
I guess so. I was on the other side of the table, which is why... Wait, I get it. I understand the fans' feelings far better than the feelings of those who receive their praise. So if I put myself in their shoes, I need to imagine the responses they want to hear. Yeah. Since Agnes has a firm hold on what it takes to make her fans happy. I really look at it, there's a lot of room for improvement at this event. Just a few adjustments, we could make things better for both the fans and the Umamusume. Hey! Papyrus? Hey, once the autograph session is over, can I go around and make some quick edits? Just give me your permission, and I'll show you as how passionate a promoter I can be. Go for it. I know you get it. You understand how the fans feel. Leave it to me. And so as soon as the autograph event is over, Agnes Digital starts taking control of things. Let's see. Why do we take a separate area for this game? That way, there's no danger of anyone getting accidentally hit and injured.
さあ
Once the game is finished, you should make some time for photos. I know I want to pick up my lock screen if you thought it was me. And so the fanfest improves right before my eyes. Today was truly spectacular success, almost as if there was some figure working in the shadows.
はい
That was Agnes Digital. Apparently she followed all the rules to the T, still able to incorporate so much detail.
大したもんだ
Hey Digital, not bad, not bad. We really killed it today, thanks to you.
うんうん
That's right. It's good access you services for cafe and food stands were a huge hit.
ありがとう
It was totally bono. Thank you, Digital. You're not kind. I could.
すごいっす
That's Digital for ya. She made so many changes, and yet we didn't have a single problem. Today, Digital is the real hero. I saw her in the air. Everyone, get information. With Bono, she's gonna fly many meters. Wait, what's going on? Everyone, all at once? Bono was semi-flying.
ちの楽園
What is happening here? Hero goddesses. Fans Digital has become a runner with fans inside of Class Academy as well. And got an upgrade. Great.
あれが
Okay. Get some s'mores.
お願いします
Lucky 7. Yes, I know, Tazuna. I try, but the energy doesn't want to give me.
なんだか考えた
I know, Tazuna. I know. Want it for later.
行きます
I know, Tazuna. Stop.
あっちにも
POC. In the double standard distance.
あれが
歌詞は綺麗だな。
注目の一番
ベスコジまであと少し
You're serious? Are we gonna fail campaign because of RNG? That's going to be awesome! This day of the NHK Markup, it's classic G1 the times did around last year.
あの
Hello, Doto trainers and hi everyone! I have someone I like the story today.
おお
What passion! Don't tell me you're introducing us to your fiancé.
うひゃ
No, it's not like that. Anyway, shall we head to Tokyo race course? Both of us head out to watch the race. Huh? Let's begin. We see Agnes Digital rooting for. Here comes number 4, today's favorite. Look at her go. She's holding down strongly and demolish a strongest shot from overseas. Say the same fans and we make sure to clear contact for the race. It's the Twinkle series. NHK Markup, starting shot from overseas. Thank you. More grass.
素晴らし
A
い
brilliant show and breakup performance by this new star. She's looking in neither wits nor charisma. How strong! I can't believe how amazing that was. I knew it. I knew it was one of the... What? Yeah, me up. I told it from the beginning. He's popular with the other rumors SIMPs lately too. Wheels doing long strides and how she kills it on every type of track. It's no wonder. Every type of track? Long strides? Is she blowing with a white star on her forehead? But there's no surprise knocks on the legs. I just... You're quite sitting with her, aren't you? I mean, she's not like everyone else. Oh, and I think she just came on the very race I ran before. It's like my mother instincts have just awoken. Who is the one who is one of the followers of Agnes Digital and won this? Because maybe I got some of this affection. And this makes a break for the fans by the track. Number 4, you can do it! You have a long road ahead of you, but I know you can do it! I just know it! Never feel lots of things that... Huh. Think at heart fast seniors are here for you! She has her heart for much to the top of her lungs. Though she herself has been through quite a lot since last year's NHK Markup. She learned about the true intensity during Team Opera and Meshuto's first face of the Takarzuka-Kinen. Perspective changed significantly after learning about King Hill's first determination in the Maya Championship. And now today, with the birth of a new generation of runners, 3 of Umamusume continues on. So precious. Lord of the Ring reference, number 3. Can't believe I actually showed inside the ring of Silverfields. My ways have turned out to turn to mush. You're possessed by euphoria, but this is really okay for you to be so at ease. You can't defeat me and Doto. How can you inspire the next generation? Or forget about inspiring them. They may overcome you entirely if you aren't careful. Because there's a stage in which the strongest actors take the lead. Yes, I'm well aware, thank you. And that's just why I want to run better. I want to outpace both you and Doto for the sake of my classic here cutie. And then, I'll beat the two of you. I want to welcome her with a challenge. Really? You're ready, man. Which means if I really have to try the other two. Looking forward to this fall. That's right, me too. The chaser is now the chased. With this extended cast of actors, the Twinkle Stars has become an even more colorful spectacle.
こんな状態じゃウマ娘ちゃんたちに申し訳ない。
That's the that I have.
お願いします。
Met conditions, okay. I know, but it's the RNG game, come on. I know, Tazuna. Well, you kidding? And there's no retry, of course. Wait. Top 3. Oh. Okay, I thought you have to win them. No, this in the top 3 times. Oh, okay. And I thought I failed. Agnes Digital has finished her spring tour to the senior G1 races.
トレーナーさん。
What's the birthday, son? What do you think of my results? I've been running constantly just like we planned. Right? It's been amazing, right? Nice. You're not just an all-rounder, you are the all-rounder. Hearing that never gets old. Guess I'll keep doing what I need to live up to that praise. She's selling us the extra measure channel, and now... The time has come, a battle to rival Sekigahara, who will pass. Midnight to merge of days. In other words, I don't know the second one, but I'm sure about that. Because 100,000 casualties, that was a big one. It's go time. I've been going up against Opereo and Doto in the battle at the end of battles. Since so many things leading up to this point. I grapple with countless others on both turf and dirt. I may not have any distinguishing strengths. I stand out by taking on anyone, anywhere. Is it by taking a set stage for what is now to come? I put all the experience I gained running both turf and dirt to good use, and I overcome my two idols. And not only that, my performance itself will be a celebration symbolizing how utterly magnificent Umamusume are. Is the ultimate Asaya being? It's time to put Project Digitan into action. Trials on which race course should be staged for my great finally this fall. Trial doesn't choose the battlefield, but let's make a session today. The rest together to think. Then the show. First of all, we can forget about dirt. Of the 3 of us, I'm the only one of us who can run it. 3? That rules that pass as well. I'm fine with short distances, but the others are better built for medium and long distance. Never mind, how about Autumn Tenno Show?
本当に
What? Say it one more time. The Autumn Tenno Show. That's it. I was thinking the same thing. Everything is still the deal. What better place to bring out the best Super and Doto than 2000 meter turf race at Tokyo race course?
行きましょ
And that's right, I'll do it. I'm gonna be a star. No, even better. I'm gonna be an Oshi. Is it really okay?
うえ
Why won't it be? You're putting yourself at a disadvantage. Well, 2000 meters of Tokyo turf really makes for the quintessential medium distance race. It's a perfect stage for test one's true ability. There's no trick that will guarantee a win. Skill and skill alone must carry us to victory against opponents as powerful as Tiamon Pero and Meisho Doto.
うわはは
You're absolutely right, but what are you gonna do? It's just my nature.
あのね
I've seen my elder brother Umas where they can't shine the brightest. I don't wanna drag them to my lane and cheese a win. At that point, I'd rather just not run in the first place. Shine bright, my Umas, and shine even brighter, Digitan. This is what it means to be cool. This is the definition of SIMPing.
お願いします
So, are you with me, Trainer-san? Will you indulge me in this? Of course. I know you were a real one. Not that I ever doubted you. As Digitan knows, no doubt, it isn't her DNA as an obsessive fangirl. Yeah. The assertion all-rounder is running in the Autumn Tenno Show, and you spreads like wildfire throughout Trust Academy. Oh, you will. I think we're gonna grab that, yeah. Let's grab that. More. Choice for mile, Let's get that. Deleted the upgrade.
この日を待ちわびて
Turf Queens. Are you supposed to get the special teams? Or that is a special team?
ご案内します
We just need to be in team rank A for that.
ありがたやーうわー悔しさまれです
There you go.
たまりませんね
Rudolph and Ogre. Summer camp is here again, heading to the crucial preparation period for the upcoming fall senior G1 races. This year, just for this year, I got a hold of all my comic prep.
よーし
This summer, I need to focus all my energy on preparing for the Autumn Tenno Show, so King's New World will have to be pushed back to winter.
あら
Oh my, and I was looking forward to reading it.
おや
Yeah?
ごめんなさい
Alright, I promise I'll winter special one this point.
え
I suppose it's fine. Running in the Autumn Tenno Show is more important after all.
はい
Thank you, you helped me so much, and now I'm going against Opero and Doto.
なるほどね
That's right, all three of you are competing. Although, there might be a fourth racer to look out for.
え
Fourth is the stone ass people have been talking about. Right there. As a matter of fact, there is a rather surprising addition from what I hear. You might know her. She was here Zanishki Makeup.
本当
You don't mean the girl who was number 4, do you? Oh, Kaseki Cutie?
にあら
Oh, so you don't know her. Okay. That's enough info. Who is that? Lordy, please. But is this me or the summer camp theme? Kinda sounds like in that part, like Old Town Road. So this. That sounds like Old Town Road. Where are you? And it's just there you are. Here. Let's see. Nintendo. Chris's. Chris's. Okay. Wait, no, the other one. One before. Stay Gold. Stay Gold is the third one. Ah yeah, we don't have the good old smelly number 2 yet. Or maybe a classic here, but people estimating should be containing the same minimum race distance as before long. Yep, it is Stay Gold. Make sure she doesn't trip you up, okay? That's all for now. One number 4 coming out of the nowhere? Is she an enemy? Is she a friend?
トレーナーさん
Everything's awesome. She's gotta be there. Seems like we have another stone competitor on our hands.
はい
Yes, but more than that. My heart is aflame. I can't believe the day we can run together in so close. There's so much I want to show her on the race course, just like how King showed me so much
よーし
to me. I want her to know the potential of Umamusume and the magnificence of Finkel series. Just have to show her. I feel my inner big sister bubbling from within. It's been certain the news of this unexpected new challenge joining the Old Nintendo show.
押しを押すにも体力がない
Good.
よろしくお願いします
Let's be to it. Another one.
よろしくお願いします
More in
押
this
しを押すにも体力がないと
Why you can't do that? It's 130. Okay. Deal. For this surgery you have huge importance on navigation.
良きですね押しを押すにも体力が
And no guts? Nah. Wait, how come that restored just that much? I only have 104. That's not 50 at all. Oh dear.
喜んで
The end of summer camp is around the corner, and Digitan has been training with frenzy she's never shown before. I'm melting. I feel like I'm gonna turn into some kind of jelly and melt right into the air.
よー
I
し
promised to do it, Trainer-san, but now when I face Faggots to Umamusume and Doto, the classic here cutie. Stay good, you're gonna win. I won't lie to you, I have no confidence whatsoever. Especially as Umamusume and Doto, they're both so good. I'm an all-rounder. I have to pile up all the different experiences I can. Until I get a trick up from a simple institution, that's all I can do. Wait. Also, it is. This is to figure out that it is stable or not. Firefox, I don't need that. I love that they constantly add useless features. And so the freaking thing was constantly there and you have to remove it manually every single time. I don't want to do anything with them, thanks. Wait, stay go Katsuragi, Lucky Lilac, Sir, Marvelous, Nishino. Where's my number 2? Simply stay gold. Hikuka Tenno Spring. NHK Maya Cup, where is that? Japan Cup, nope. American Jockey, no. Takarazuka. Lemon Stakes, Kyoto Show. Arimakinan, Autumn Tenno. And that's another one. No. Autumn Tenno, this one. Team Up Pro Mesh Doto Naruto Top Road. No, that's not it either. 2001 Tenno Show. Agnes Digital Team Up Pro Mesh Doto, that's the one. Now where's the NHK markup from here? It's not on the list. No matter how she might come to overcome her obstacles, Agnes Digital remains unfazed. Later at night. Okay. These are Predator runners for the Autumn Tenno show. Because of it, it's gonna be a 3-way contest of skill. 3? I don't mean to contradict you, but don't you mean 4-way? Opero, Doto, me, and the girl who won the NHK markup. Wait, have I been dropped? Did I position too low? I made the weakest link?
Yeah.
Not you, the girl who won the NHK markup. She probably won't get in. Oh, okay, so it's not stay gold. So I doubt she'll be in the race at all. Why won't she get in? Because there's more entrants than slots. Still stands. She's not getting in unless someone else pulls out. I bet she has what it takes though. The media has been hyping her up as the hope of the new generation. Then it is stay gold. And saying she could overthrow the seniors. But we have to face facts. There's no arguing with the numbers. She won't get to run just because of the number of slots. The same night, Agnes Digital is listless at the beach. Is that really how it is? She's blazing with potential. It's going so much right now. Despite all that, she can't even run. The goddess of fate is really too cruel. Then again, Twinkle says itself is cruel. You win, you lose. No one makes it all the way through with dry eyes. But after you shed your tears, inspiration always awaits on the other side. That's exactly why we can look at each other in the eye and square up the way we do. So can you imagine how sad it would be if we couldn't even run? There would be only emptiness after the tears. As someone who loves Umamusume, it's honestly unbearable. It's like I'm snatching a dream away by running. If that's the case, you don't even think of dropping out. Why not? But it's my dream to run alongside Opera and Doto. With the way things are now, right now, I don't feel like I can win. If I run feeling like that, I definitely can't. How would I answer this situation? It isn't like Agnes Digital to sympathize with others so much that you think their circumstances were her own. It's because she loves Umamusume. The tragic fate of his younger racer has grabbed her by the ankle and pulled her heart underwater. And there you go, shatterproof. Okay, we're gonna finish this Friday or Tuesday. Yes, tomorrow I definitely have stuff too, and the next day after that is if the dentist won't catfish me or what is this called once again. Because I managed to secure a dentist appointment. Oh, sorry, the machine is broken. We're gonna get it fixed. Here's a new appointment. One day before that. Oh, the machine is still broken. Here's a new appointment. So I hope that this time they won't do that. But if they don't, then I won't be able to stream at least the early one in Tuesday. No, not Tuesday, Thursday. Because then I will be at the dentist. Or maybe not, we'll see. So we continue this either on Thursday or on Friday. Because this one is interesting, and currently there's no event, just the anniversary one. And that can wait for a bit, and soon I'm going to have a holiday, so I can go out then. For now, thank you everyone for watching. If you liked it, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you get notified when I am about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch, you can find there as HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and I will see you soon with more Zen Saga episode 2. We follow Ziggy, Momo and Junior through the city with the UT forces behind them. I mentioned already the chase sequence that was too long for the previous stream, we continue from there.